10 habits that can hurt your brain. Your brain is your most important resource. It controls all that you do, and dealing with it by settling on sound decisions is significant. Tragically, many individuals create propensities that can hurt their brain. In this video we will talk about probably the most widely recognized persistent vices and how they can harm your mind. We'll likewise give tips on the most proficient method to bring an end to these undesirable propensities and safeguard your well-being. Habit number 1, not resting enough. Not resting enough is quite possibly the most obviously terrible thing you can accomplish for your brain. At the point when you don't get sufficient rest, your cerebrum doesn't get an opportunity to rest and recuperate from the day. This can prompt difficult issues like mental deterioration, cognitive decline, and emotional episodes. As a matter of fact, a few examinations propose that an absence of rest can build the gamble of dementia. To safeguard your cerebrum, ensure you're reliably getting something like 7 hours of rest consistently. It is additionally essential to have any rest problems tended to. Habit number 2, smoking. Smoking is another horrendous thing to do. It is perhaps the most awful thing you can accomplish for your general well-being, and that incorporates your brain well-being also. Smoking harms veins and causes constant aggravation, which can prompt stroke and mental deterioration. Individuals who smoke are additionally 2 times as prone to foster dementia. Assuming you smoke, stopping is the smartest course of action for your mind and your body. Habit number 3, investing a lot of energy alone. Women sitting on the sofa alone. While we as a whole desire alone time occasionally, socialization means a lot to your cerebrum's well-being. Investing an excessive amount of energy alone can be similarly as awful for your cerebrum as not resting enough. At the point when you're continually around others, your cerebrum gets excitement from social connection. Yet, when you're without help from anyone else constantly, your brain doesn't get that equivalent excitement. This can prompt wretchedness, tension, and even dementia. If you have any desire to keep your brain sound, ensure you're investing energy with loved ones consistently. Habit number 4, being excessively fixed. Another propensity that can harm your cerebrum isn't moving around enough. In the event that you have a stationary way of life, now is the right time to roll out an improvement. Being too fixed can prompt a wide range of medical conditions, including stoutness, coronary illness, and diabetes. And these medical conditions can harm your cerebrum and increment the gamble of creating dementia. To keep your cerebrum solid, ensure you're getting ordinary activity. Indeed, even strolling for a half hour 3 times each week is sufficient. Habit number 5, gorging. Indulging is another propensity that can hurt your cerebrum, regardless of whether you are practicing good eating habits. Gorging has been related with issues like cognitive decline and mental degradation in more established grown-ups. Nonetheless, the specific connection among indulging and cognitive deterioration is as yet being investigated to find out more. If you have any desire to safeguard your cerebrum, ensure you're eating a sound eating regimen and rehearsing amount control. Habit number 6, eating in excess of low-quality food. Similarly as gorging overall can hurt your cerebrum, eating in excess of unhealthy food can likewise be adverse. Unhealthy food is awful for your well-being, and that incorporates your cerebrum. In all honesty, individuals who polish off higher measures of fries, potato chips, cheeseburgers, and soda pops have more modest pieces of the mind related with learning, memory, and emotional well-being. Low-quality food is additionally stacked with sugar and calories, which can prompt corpulence and diabetes. Also, as we referenced previously, these medical conditions can harm your cerebrum. To safeguard your mind, ensure you're eating a sound eating routine with negligible low-quality food. Habit number 7, impacting your earphones. Man with hand to his ear to show hearing misfortune. Paying attention to music is an extraordinary method for unwinding and loosen up. Yet, assuming you impact your earphones, you could be harming your hearing. Indeed, even just 30 minutes can cause hearing harm. Also, when you harm your hearing, it's super durable. While hearing misfortune is its very own issue, individuals with hearing misfortune are additionally bound to foster Alzheimer's illness. A few specialists propose that this is on the grounds that the cerebrum really buckles down on hearing that it can't likewise store recollections of what is being heard. In this manner, if you need to keep your cerebrum solid, ensure you're paying attention to music at a protected volume and for somewhere in the ballpark of several hours all at once. Habit number 8, investing a lot of energy in obscurity. Assuming you invest in excessive energy in obscurity, your mind doesn't get sufficient openness to daylight. This can prompt issues like occasional full of feeling problem and discouragement. To keep your mind solid, ensure you're getting a lot of daylight consistently. Open those shades occasionally, and make certain to get outside every once in a while. Habit number 9, negative reasoning. Negative reasoning is a propensity that can harm your mind. At the point when you're continually worried and restless, it negatively affects your emotional well-being. This can prompt issues like wretchedness, uneasiness, and even dementia. As a matter of fact, some examination shows that individuals who harp on the negative have more amyloid and tau stores in their brain. These stores are a vital mark of Alzheimer's infection. Fortunately, this is a moderately simple propensity to change. If you have any desire to keep your cerebrum sound, ensure you're thinking positive considerations. At times, seeing an emotional wellness supplier might be gainful in the event that you can't change your perspective all alone. Habit number 10, overlooking your medical problems. In the event that you have a medical condition, it's critical to see a specialist and seek therapy. Disregarding your medical problems can prompt difficult issues not too far off, including cerebrum harm. For instance, individuals who have untreated hypertension are bound to foster dementia. Untreated discouragement and diabetes can likewise be destructive to your brain. If you have any desire to keep your mind solid, ensure you're seeing a specialist for all of your well-being concerns. These are only a couple of the propensities that can hurt your brain. To keep your brain solid, ensure you're mindful of these propensities and stay away from them however much as could reasonably be expected. Keep in mind, your cerebrum is a sensitive organ, and it should be treated with care. Your brain will thank you for it.